So what is this cross-sell flow and why has it been so successful? Well, this graphic does a quick little job of explaining it. Pardon my hand drawing here, but after someone purchases, right, then they're probably, hopefully you've got it set up, a post-purchase email flow, something following immediately after the purchase. And then after they've received their product, after they've gone through this email flow, what you would want to do next is have a cross-sell flow for those repeat purchases, right? I mean, it has all sorts of benefits, increasing the lifetime value, offering them more value, right? Informing them of what maybe might help enhance either their experience or other products they might enjoy. And that's part of why it is so successful, right? But just to give you some other numbers, I mean, you can see here from two different flows that this does a really good job of, you've got to test it, of course. This is after a few iterations. But talking to people and sending them the emails and basically just showing them more of what they would want. And that is the biggest testing part of this. But basically, you're just saying, hey, here's the other stuff that we've got. Here's the benefits. Would you like to get some of that? And as simple as that sounds, that can work extremely, extremely well. So one of the first parts, like I mentioned about this, is finding the best cross-sell products. So I'm not going to bore you to death and read this. I will include a link to this article, but basically it's finding, it's not your top product, probably it's your second, third, fourth most popular products. And what you're going to want to do is send it if somebody maybe buys that top product, and then you follow up with this. So for an example, I love using the coffee beans example. Your next best-selling products might be like loose leaf teas, coffee mugs, coffee grinders. Then I'd go with coffee mugs and coffee grinders to somebody who bought like your most popular beans or just bought beans in general. Maybe that's like, 70% of your sales. Follow up. Maybe they're probably not wanting beans right away because they just bought some. And hopefully you had an upsell in place to offer them some more. But you could offer them, hey, we have coffee mugs. Enjoy your new coffee in a new coffee mug, or maybe you need a grinder, things like that. And as far as the actual content of doing this, you don't have to make this too complicated. A lot of this, like I said, and I'll harp on this again, is like really finding that product fit, the offer fit that people want. But I wouldn't say at least 3 emails. I generally tell people do 4 or more. But if you want, just start with 3, get something out there and focus on the benefits of the product you've selected. Remember that they've already purchased. There's no need to be really heavy-handed about this. Clearly, they liked you, your product, your brand enough to purchase. So you don't need to like reprove yourself. Just tell them what else you've got and why they should want it. Again, I would heavily use images to help with this. In the email too, if you have the second product that you want to introduce those benefits, again, use images. Excuse me. If you want to use coupons, this can work very well to get that second sale and also entice it. And then email 3, again, you could just remind them of the first 2 products that you talk about. Remember to talk about the benefits, include those images. And if you're using a coupon, let them know it's time to use it, especially if you can do some true urgency or scarcity with this, that, maybe it's only available for 48 hours, something like that. This is a great way, again, to get these types of results on autopilot, right, that we're seeing up here. By having these emails set up, you delay them so they're sent after the post-purchase series. And it's, again, cross-selling. And letting people know what else you have, why they might want it, and letting them take the action. And you can see the results there. So if you would like help with your email marketing, you can get in touch with me, Adam Moody, at oasisoptimization.com.